Okay, so question is, we have two masses given and M2 is suppose 4 kg, M1 is 2 kg. Okay, these are the masses for two objects. Now lower surface is smooth and the surface here is, suppose mu is 0.4. Okay, and a force, external force is applied here. This force is variable in time. So the force is varying like this, 2 into time Newton. Okay, so value of force is 2 into T Newton. So force is variable. So we have to find acceleration of the system with time and at what time sliding will occur. Okay, all the things. So what we have to find is, this is a system given and we have to find acceleration of M1 and M2 at different times. Then we have to find the time at which the sliding will occur. The time at which sliding occurs. The time at which sliding occurs. Okay. So these two things we have to find. So how do we find it? So first thing we will do is we will find the value of friction, maximum friction. So maximum friction will be how much? Mu times normal. Mu is 0.4. Normal is 2 kg. Means how much? 20 Newton. So we are getting 8 Newton. So 8 Newton is the maximum friction force here. Okay. If 8 Newton is the maximum friction force, then what maximum acceleration the lower object can have? See, upper object, what are the forces acting on upper? If you draw the free body diagram for two objects, for small, if you write for M1 there is a forward direction force F and backward direction force friction. Okay, what, and normal and weight are always there. So normal is there and weight is there. Okay, so vertical direction forces no need to consider. So these two forces are there on the small end. And for M1, and if you write for M2 there is only one horizontal force F, and the weight, and there is a normal force from upper side, then the normal force from the lower side from ground. Okay, so vertical forces no need to consider. For M2, if you see, only friction is responsible. So the maximum friction is 8 Newton and the force you can see is this much. So if maximum friction is 8 Newton, so the maximum acceleration of this object which can be is how much? The maximum acceleration possible, because the acceleration on the lower object is due to friction only. The maximum acceleration will be due to the maximum friction divided by the mass of lower object. So maximum friction is how much? 8 Newton divided by mass of the lower object, that is 4 kg. So the maximum acceleration which you can have is 2 meters per second square. You cannot have acceleration more than this for the lower object, because the lower object is accelerating only due to friction. Only horizontal force is friction, and the friction maximum value is given 8 Newton. So maximum acceleration which you can have is 2 meters per second square. Okay. So if you consider maximum acceleration for this 2 meters per second square, now we can assume that they are moving together till the force is not reaching that maximum value. Till the force is not reaching that maximum value. So what we can do is, this is a maximum acceleration. So the external force, if you combine for joint motion, this is a maximum acceleration. So this acceleration will be the acceleration of joint motion, combined motion. For combined motion, that will be the acceleration. Okay. Because see, friction is, if friction is acting up at maximum value, means sliding occurs. So if you consider anything less than that maximum, there is no sliding and the two objects will move together. So if we consider, if F is less than F max, if F is less than F max, then object move together. Objects move together, and if they move together, it means the common acceleration we can write as total force F divided by total mass m1 plus m2. So F will be equal to A into m1 plus m2, that is how much? F is 2t and A is 2, m1 is 2 plus 4 kg. Okay, so we are getting 2t equal to 8 into 2, 16. So time we are getting 8 seconds. So at 8 seconds, the force will act is how much? 16 Newton. At 8 seconds, the F acts 16 Newton, and at the value of F equal to 16 Newton, the sliding will start over each other. Before this movement, they are moving together. So before this movement, so acceleration till t equal to 8 seconds, we can write from t equal to 0 to t equal to 8 seconds, that we have found here. T equal to 8 seconds, they are moving together. M1, M2 move together, and the common acceleration is how much? The F by m1 plus m2. So with time, if you have to write, so that is 2t by m1 plus m2, that is okay, sorry, it is 6 into 2, okay, 12, okay, 12, okay, it is 12 by 2, so it is 6 seconds. Okay, it is coming 6 seconds. So if it is 6 seconds, then it will be F will be how much? F will be 2 into 6, so 12. Okay, 12 Newton. We are getting 12 Newton. So how much we will have? It is 6 seconds. So A is F by m1 plus m2. So 2t by m1 plus m2. So m1 plus m2 is how much? M1 is 2 kg, m2 is 4 kg. So we are getting t by 3. T by 3 will be the acceleration. Acceleration at any time t. And this acceleration will keep on increasing with time. And as time increases, as time is increasing from 0 to t, the acceleration is increasing. And you can see at t equal to 6, how much will be the acceleration? It will be a equal to t by 3, that is t is 6 by 3, that is 2 meters per second square. That we have already calculated. The 2 meters is the maximum combined acceleration which we can have, the maximum acceleration possible. Okay, so that is the thing we are getting. And after this moment, after t equal to, after t greater than 6 seconds, so after this, what will happen? The object will start sliding. Objects start sliding. Objects start sliding. So if they start sliding, the acceleration will be what? Different. And maximum friction will act. Now we can write separately for the two objects. So for M1, see, there are two forces, capital F and friction. So for M1, that is A1. So we will write capital F minus friction maximum value, okay, divided by mass M1. So force applied will be 2t minus maximum friction. So maximum friction was how much? 8 Newton divided by mass M1 was how much? 2 kg. So that is t minus 4. So this much will be the acceleration. Similarly for A2. A2 has only one force, only friction. So that will be F max by M2. So that will be 8 Newton by 2. So that is 8 Newton by 4. Sorry, 8 Newton by 4 kg. M2 is 4 kg. So 2 meters per second square. So the lower object can have maximum acceleration 2 meters per second square. So now if you analyze the whole thing, what we did now is, you can see that, you can see here is, see, we found the maximum acceleration. So lower object, initially its acceleration keeps on increasing. Its acceleration is increasing up to 2 meter per second square. But after that time, after t equal to 6 seconds, its acceleration is going to be constant, this much. And for the upper object, the acceleration keeps on increasing. So if you plot a graph for this, if I plot a graph to just indicate how the forces are, how the acceleration will be there, so we can show it here on the graph, how it is varying with time. So this is time and this is acceleration for two objects. So if you see for the first object, for M1, if you see, for M1, it is t by 3, acceleration is increasing with time. So it is t by 3, it's going like this, and at t equal to 6 seconds, it reaches to how much? 2 meter per second square. Okay, it reaches to this point. After this moment, up to here it is common. For both it is common. A1, A2 is common up to this. But after this moment, the A2 is 2 only, means it will not increase. It will remain constant now. A2, this is A2. And A1, what is the condition of A1? So A1 is t minus 4. A1 you can see t minus 4. So A1 will be equal to t minus 4. So t minus 4 is what? This is something like this. So at t, if you put t equal to 6, so it will start from 2. It will start increasing like this. This will be more slopey. You can see this is more slopey. The slope is t here, and the slope here was t by 3. You can see slope here is t by 3. Slope is 1 by 3. Here slope is 1. So it will go like this. Okay. So this is A1. देखिए